In this video, we are going to go through the booking process for a booking, and we will show you how to access that booking from the back end once the customer has booked it from the front end. So here are our booking packages. We are going to try this Saturday party package. So let's go ahead and see what the customer will see. So the customer will see this once it loads. So here's their package. It's a Saturday party package. It starts at $129.99, and the reason is because there's a minimum of 10 people that needs to be added. So here's all the information about the party. They're gonna read this, and it says additional guests are $12.99 a person. So this is a Saturday package, so it's only available on Saturdays. If we go through the months, we'll see it's only available on Saturdays. So you start off with the idea of you get 10 people. And if you want to add additional people, it's going to be an additional $12.99. Let's go ahead and add two more people to the party. So now we have 12 people, and we're going to choose their food. So do they want these are additional options. Sorry, these are the standard options they get. They can get either um, large pizzas or hot dogs. Let's go ahead and stick with the pizza. um, and then they can choose their toppings on the pizza. Um, the next thing they can do is choose their drink options, and then you want to enter the guest of honor, so the person whose birthday it is. You want to do it in this format, so you would type in your own, but just for speed, I'll just copy this. So it's Johnny's birthday. He's 5. He's male, and his birth date is this. We'll put a real date in here. You want to choose how do you hear about us from our website, and you can say who referred you. Um, so you can either pay in full or you could pay a deposit. Let's go ahead and pay a deposit. So you can pay 50% deposit per item, and we can try to book. And there's a problem. So it says, please select the options for booking and make sure the duration rules apply. Kind of a cryptic message. We may want to change that. So let's see what's going on. We didn't pick a date, so we want to pick the 28th. So I was checking to see if there's any time slots available for that day. Okay, so we found a few time slots. So we can book from 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., all the way up to 10 p.m. on Saturday. So let's go ahead and pick 5 p.m. So everything else is still valid. We're going to keep all these things. That's good. It's going to give us a final price down here. Okay, so the price is $155.97 because we start off with 10 people and we added two more people at $12.99. So that's where the $159.57 came from. Remember, we're paying this as a deposit, so we're paying 50% now and 50% later. So if we go ahead and hit book now, it should work now. Okay, it's a little slow today. We're gonna figure out why that is. But so now you're gonna see all the things that you just picked. So here's the product that you picked was the Saturday party package. It has your date, your time, your additional guests. You got 2 additional guests. Um, you picked pizzas, your pizza toppings, your drink options, your guest of honor's name. How did you hear about us? Who referred you? If you have a coupon, you can apply your coupon here. We don't have any coupon set up. So your total price, as we said, is $155.97. Um, you're gonna pay today $77.99. That's 50% plus tax, and you're paying this in all. So if you go down to the bottom, it will break it down for you. It says right now you're paying $77.99. Your service fee is $7.80. I believe that's 10%, which we can change. Your Georgia tax is $763, and that's based on the tax for the cater. And your future payments, it shows what you owe. No, it shows what you owe today. So they've charged you pretty much everything. It doesn't include tax for the future payment, so we may want to change that up. But I did the more complicated use case just to show you could just charge them everything up front, but this is if you want to do deposits. So we can talk about this more. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed to checkout and see what options we have. Okay, so once we proceed to checkout, you have to now the user has to fill in some information. So they're gonna go in here and fill in their all their info, and I guess I'll go ahead and do that. I'll just go ahead and use something I already have, and here's all my information here. I can add special notes about the order. I bring questions right here on the order. All my details are still here. And it says, sorry, it seems no available payments for your state. Okay, so we haven't set up any payments. We're going to go back and set up in-store payments only. Once we have that, we can actually make a payment. The other thing is you need to read terms and conditions, which we don't have any terms and conditions right now. So we need to get these set up. Let's go back, and we're going to check this anyway. And then we're going to hit place order, which probably won't work. Okay, so it's going to tell us there's a problem, that we have an invalid payment method. So we'll add the payment method. So by the time we do this demo again, you should have in-store payments. Now we do want to talk about how that will work. So if we do in-store payments, it won't charge them anything. It will just complete the booking and say that it's done. The user will pay when they get into the store. So at this point, somebody from the Golden Glide team will have to log into the backend and see that this user has actually made a payment, and then charge them with the in-store whatever in-store payment methods you use, whether it's cash or credit card or whatever. Another option is that we could set up Stripe, and they could pay on here directly when they're booking. So just FYI, giving you guys the options. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go to the back end here, and it's not going to show us a product because we didn't actually make a payment. So I'm going to go here to WooCommerce. And we're going to use our enterprises exclusive of tax, tax. We're going to use the base address of the shop for taxes. And okay, so it looks like taxes are good. Let's look at payments. And what we're going to do is use cash on delivery. And I'm not sure why things are so slow today. So have the customers pay. Okay, so that's done. Recording is done. I don't usually make long recordings like that. That's why I didn't want to do it, because it's.
You could have stopped it, but I understand now. It's just a lot of stuff that needs to be done back in before we can
Yeah,
work upon it.
like I said, things need to be tested, and I haven't tested it
Well,
yet.
that
So
was our way of testing it together, and then you got to record so I could see it.